And welcome back to more Wind Waker. Time to fight and see who wins this epic battle you've been waiting for a day. I bet it was everything you dreamed it would be. Sorry if some of y'all couldn't get any sleep in anticipation for that epic fight. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do? Break all the pots. There he is. I knew you were in here. So I got thinking about like what I would hope to see in another Zelda game once they make it. And I definitely would not... One thing I hope they do is absolutely bring back some more music to it. Because that's the one thing I would say I liked more about Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey. Is it still had a lot of music into it. Whereas Breath of the Wild, it lost a lot of the music. So if they if they make another Breath of the Wild, or not, but God, what am I talking about? If they make another Zelda for the Switch, and I would assume they would, since Breath of the Wild is technically a Wii U launch, and then it just got ported, so Switch is still yet to have its own original Zelda title. It's only been... So far, it's only have a Breath of the Wild port, and I think a Link to the... Gosh, I'm forgetting which one it is they're remaking. They're remaking one of the originals. It's not a Link to the Past, but it's like... It's one of the older ones. I can't remember exactly which one it is. But it's getting a Switch remake. But other than that, the Switch has not had an original Zelda title to itself yet. Even though some may argue that Breath of the Wild is its original, that's still technically a port from the Wii U. See if I can't just kill you. Oh man, you get back up quick. Get up, Link. Alright, so I have to... But I like to see music come back in a more depth way, not just you're near a ranch or something and music plays, but even more so than that, I would like to see more music. Have the field actually have music in it, like in Twilight Princess. Oh crap, is that all you get? Link can't make that jump, can he? I guess he can. And I would also like to see a Breath of the Wild style Zelda with, you know, an actual castle town that we can go into. I mean, Breath of the Wild was great, but I'm definitely hoping that we will see a or a Zelda with a open world that has a lot of towns in it, like Castle Town and stuff, not just smaller villages. And I'm sure we will. It would also be interesting to see temples make a comeback. That's the biggest thing, really. I want to see temples come back. Because the Divine Beasts, they were cool and all, but every one of them felt exactly the same. You activate the 5 terminals, and then once you do that, that is going to activate like the master terminal that you can cut on, but then you have to fight a boss first. And all the bosses were the same. There were these demonic looking creatures with with this one eye that you had to shoot. So it all felt the same. Whereas the villages Whereas the temples in previous games, they just felt so much better. You know, you got the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, and then you got Phantom Ganon as the boss. That whole temple, it had a lot more character to it. You got Dragon Roost Island. This one, it's got so much to it. I mean, the boss is a giant fiery scorpion looking thing. I don't even know. You just defending? Oh god. But the temples were just so much better than Divine Beast. So I'm hoping the next game it brings back Divine Beast. Because I like that. And I wouldn't mind seeing specific weapons and tools for temples. Like, I like the whole solving things in whatever order you want to, but I would also like to have specific things for specific temples to add a more unique puzzle to it than just use this robot to move a divine beast around like a puzzle. The Great Velu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wondered if those mean monsters, those mean monsters who captured me, have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used before. Oh, wow. It's a device Rito used before we evolved wings. So when you were Zora, started playing with hooks, and now look at you. You've got a grappling hook. It's kind of funny that she's carrying that around. Here, Link, climb up that little ledge over there so I can show you something. You still killing me with that flying. You could fly, yet you decided to take the long way. It bothers me. Oh yeah, and I'm just now realizing I completely forgot to look at where to find the music. Grab this branch with a grappling hook and you can swing. Yeah. Okay, what the heck? I'm using the... Okay, that... Hang on. That can't be right. Is there not... That's weird. It's this... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I still had to hold Y. That felt really weird. Okay, that makes more sense. For a second there, I thought I had to hold down Y and use my index finger to move it around because it wasn't the left analog stick, it's the right analog stick. So that felt really awkward. Because this right here, I was like, okay, that's not normal. I'm using my freaking index finger. I can't do it right. But no, you don't have to hold Y. Once you activate it, it doesn't. So you can use your thumb. So that, okay, that's better. Scared me there for a second. I was like, okay. I don't have a Wii U gamepad anymore. So I'm out of options when it comes to motion control. Okay, let's jump down. This is a pretty short, this is actually a pretty short temple now that I think about it, because we're honestly almost done. I would say we probably won't finish it this episode, but I would say next oh god. Oh god, I'm so, I want to use the left analog stick to move that around. I have to get used to this, using the right. But left is walking, right is moving. Haven't had to use the analog stick for a tool yet, so I have to get used to that. Especially by the time we get the bow. Of course, I don't know if I've ever played the Wii U version with the Pro Controller. I might have done it once. We had a whole bridge and you had to block me. I would have let you live, but now you gotta die. Okay. Cut this. Just cutting rope evenly. Okay. Oh, are you serious? I didn't realize there was a weight physic to it. I thought I just had to cut every one of them. I didn't realize that, man, they put a lot of detail in this. And I had such a cool cutscene, or kill moment for you. It was a one-hit kill, and you had to come back, man. I knew if I cut it a certain way, like, you know, I knew if I had cut it where one side was cut, that it would lean. I knew that was a thing. But I didn't realize there was a weight limit to it. We might not be as close to I don't know, there might be 2 more episodes with this. It just depends. I'm trying to remember what all we have left. I don't feel like it's a lot, though. And it shouldn't be. I mean, this is a fairly simplistic dungeon. It being the first, it shouldn't be too complicated. No reason for it to be. Also, I cannot recall if there is any sort of... There it is. Any sort of mini-boss in this one? There might be. But I don't think there is. This used to confuse me so much. I'd always sit there and be like, well, what do I do? I don't know if I can make it. Okay, I thought I was going to have to lower my area. But nope. I believe this is the boss key. Yeah, okay, so it most definitely will be next episode we finish this. Oh. I thought for a second it was just a one hit, but I guess I hit him twice. So let's put this down. What do we got? It's the unexpected boss key. I gotta think about it, but I think Wind Waker has the coolest boss design key. I could be wrong, because I can't recall exactly what Twilight Princess looks like, but I think it might have also had a cool boss key. But I like this one's boss key. I was never too crazy about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, where it's just a gold key with like a red gem in it. That one's okay, but it's not as good as this one right here. Back off, man. Okay, does that... Okay, I must just push it twice. I feel like every time I pull that out, I throw it. So now I gotta swing. Okay, I didn't think I put enough force in it, but... Okay, yeah, I'm pushing it twice. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm holding it too long and he activates it. No! What the? Oh my god. I didn't realize I wasn't high enough. Oh, and it puts you all the way back. Okay. Let's get a good swing. One more. So it looks like what I'll have to do is I'll have to come up a little. Once I come up some, that should fix it. Because I think if I swing now, Yeah, okay, so this is what I gotta do. I gotta go all the way up. Now I'll do it. There you go. Come on, let's make it. Oh, too far. Okay, wow. Thought I jumped a little too far and I was about to... Cannot wait to get rid of this ugly sword and shield. Oh, speaking of sword and shields, I really hope the next Zelda game gives us, you know, more permanent, durable weapons of some sort, because I don't know, I prefer that. Kill these stupid things right here. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can do this now without any more background noise. I hope that works. I don't know if that'll work now. Crap. Yeah, figures. Figures it pushed it right into the wall. Okay, here we go, here we go. I don't know why I threw it so fast, like this thing's timed. Okay, I was about to say, come on now. I don't think this thing can break while this is doing this, but you never know. God, how high are we? And is that grass? Oh no, that's the smoke that he's giving off or whatever. Let's get over here. Come on. Almost to the top. Alright, there we go. We made it. Alright, so there. Now I do think I would say I like the boss doors in this game. Oh god, I thought that was mine. Alright, 10 rupees, I'll take it. Take the heart. Ah, Night Crest. Definitely need that. Oh hey, little fairy, I already got my bottle out. Kidnapped the fairy. They make these things so depressed. Wait, I thought I had a tear on it before. Yeah, the GameCube version, they have like a little tear on it. It's kind of strange that they make these things look sad. I mean, it's understandable. Alright, well, I will end this episode right here. And in the next episode, we shall face... You know, I don't even know what the thing's name is right now, but we will face that thing that is behind this door. But until then, I will see you all in the next one. See you then.